Okay, good evening class. So we shall start with exercise 12.2 section B, question number 6 and 7. Clear? So this is the question number 6. An umbrella is made by stitching 10 triangular pieces of cloth of 2 different colors, each piece measuring 20 centimeter, 50 centimeter and 50 centimeter. How much cloth of each color is required? Okay, now you look at this given question and you see, read the question. Each piece measuring 20 centimeter, 15 centimeter and 50 centimeter. Each piece meaning the 10 triangular pieces of cloth. Clear? The 10 triangular pieces of cloth, all of those triangular pieces of cloth will measure 20 centimeter, 50 centimeter and 50 centimeter. Clear? That's one thing you have to keep in mind. Another thing they've given is there are 2 different colors. Clear? So whatever you see here, you see this diagram. This is only one side of the umbrella, right? There's also the other side of the umbrella, right? So that means this side, all the triangles are, this is also going to be 50 centimeter. Clear? All right, therefore you can write, okay, therefore there, how many triangle pieces? There are 10 triangular pieces, right? That's what we know. Triangular piece, okay, 5 of which are black. Can I say that? 5 of which are black. Okay, I'll just say that, black. Clear? And the other, and okay, not black, let's say, let's just be more specific. Okay, 5 of which are of one color. Okay, we don't know that color, so I'll just say clear. Okay, if not, you can say this as black and white also, either ways. 5 of which are of one color and the remaining 5 are of different color. Okay, are of different color. Okay, different color. Okay, now therefore let's go to the next slide. Therefore area of the 10th triangular pieces of cloth. Okay, what is the area of this going to be? This is equivalent to 10 into area of each, what, of each triangular pieces of cloth. Clear with this? Triangular pieces of cloth. All right, okay, so here let's see. Okay, so you look at this, therefore you can write, therefore area of each, I'll write area of one triangular piece of cloth, of one triangular piece of cloth, is equal to, what is going to be the formula? S of S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. Now you go back to the given diagram. What do you see? This is the triangular piece, and what are the measurements of this triangular piece? You see 50, 50 and 20. Clear? So I'll just draw a triangle here. All right, okay, this is what the question has given us. Okay, nothing new. 50 centimeter and 20 centimeter. That means, and what do we understand, that each of the triangular pieces, that means all the 10 triangular pieces have the same measurement. That is, they have all the same all the 10 triangular pieces have the same measurement. Clear? So if you find out for one triangle, then it will be the same for all the remaining 9. Okay, therefore what is your A going to be? You can write it as 50 centimeter, B as your 50 centimeter, C as your 20 centimeter. Okay, all right, now you have to write S, that is A plus B plus C by 2. Okay, that should give you 50 centimeter plus 50 centimeter plus 20 centimeter by 2. Clear? So this becomes 120 centimeter by 2, that this is equal to 60 centimeter. So your S is equal to 60 centimeter. Okay, now let's find out the area. Clear? Therefore you take the next slide. Therefore the area, okay, is equivalent to of one triangular piece of cloth. You just directly apply the formula. What is the formula going to be? This is going to be 60 centimeter and then 60 minus 50 centimeter, okay, then 60 minus 50 centimeter, and then 60 minus 20 centimeter. Okay, so this will give you 60 centimeter into 10 centimeter into 10 centimeter into 60 minus 20, okay, 40 centimeter. Okay, now you can open up the bracket and you see 40. Okay, so one way to go about this is you can take this as your, okay, keep this as 6 into 10. Okay, this will come in handy, into 10 into 10. So can I write it as 10 square into, what is this? Can I write this as 4 into 10? And centimeter, 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 centimeter. You're multiplying centimeter 4 times. That means centimeter to the power 4. Clear? Now you take the square root of all of this. This is, you look at this. You put 6 here. Then 10 and 10, it becomes pair, right? You see? This 10 and this 10 becomes pair. Then you have this 10, so 10 square. And what is this 4? Can I write it as 2 square? And can I write centimeter 4 as centimeter square, the whole thing square, right? So you can just cancel them out. Okay, you cancel, this will all go away. But root 6, you cannot cancel it, right? You cannot remove the square. Therefore you can write this as 10. 10 is cancelled, so 10 into 2. So if you have watched the previous videos, I have shown you how to separate these. Okay, in case if you're confused with this step, you can watch the previous videos of how I have separated them, and I have written it as a single term, okay, into centimeter square. So this becomes 200 root 6 centimeter square. Therefore the area of 10 triangular piece is what? 10 into 200 root 6 centimeter square, that is equal to 2000 root 6 centimeter square. But what is the question asking us? We have to find how much cloth of each color is required. Therefore, okay, each color requires, remember one color, how much it requires? It requires 5 into 200 root 6 centimeter square. That means this becomes 1000 root 6 centimeter square. Therefore, are you clear? Each color requires, therefore, how have we written it? Let's see. 5 of which are of one color and the remaining are of different color. Okay, so see, I think this is enough. Each color requires 1000 root 6 centimeter square. Clear with this? All right, when I say each colors, I'm referring to the each. Okay, let's rewrite this. Okay, write this statement and maybe this will become clear. Each of the two colors, I'll write this. Okay, each of the two colors, okay, the two colors requires 1000 root 6 centimeter square. Clear? Therefore, one of the color is equal to 1000 root 6 centimeter square, and the other color, okay, the other color is equal to 1000 root 6 centimeter square. Clear with this? Okay, now quickly let's move on to the next question. This is the question. Okay, a kite in the shape of a square with diagonal. Remember now what is a square? That means you have this. Okay, you say you take this A, B, you take this as your CD. That means all of these sides are equal, right? It's equal, 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 equal. Why? Because a kite in the shape of a square. And what is the property of a square? The property of a square is that all the sides of all the four sides are going to be equal, right? Now with a diagonal 32 centimeter. Clear? So what is the diagonal from one vertex to the other vertex? So this is going to be, remember this. Okay, so here I'll just write here solution. Okay, let's see. AC is equal to ABC, and this is going to be D. Okay, AB is equal to DB. This is both equal to 32 centimeter, and this is the diagonal. Clear up to this much? Now we have an isosceles triangle of base 8 centimeter and sides 6 centimeter each. now listen to the question. What is an isosceles triangle? If you remember, an isosceles triangle is a triangle with two equal sides. Clear? Now what is the base given as 8 centimeter? Read the question. And sides 2 centimeter each. They have mentioned the word S here. That is your biggest clue. They are not talking about one side, they are talking about two sides, because they have given here the letter S. That means, what does this mean? This is 6 centimeter and 6 centimeter. Now you look at this CDE. Now triangle CDE is an isosceles triangle. Clear with this? Up to this much? Clear? Therefore, we'll first find out the area of an isosceles triangle, okay? So, isosceles triangle, you have CD is equal to 6 centimeter, CE is equal to 6 centimeter, and DE is equal to 8 centimeter, okay? So, A is equal to 6 centimeter, B is equal to 6 centimeter, and C is equal to 8 centimeter. Therefore, what is going to be your S? A plus B plus C by 2. Okay, see, because the question is asking us how much paper of each shade has been used in it. Okay, so see, this is one shade, this is another shade, this area is one shade, this is another shade, and this third area is another shade. Okay, so I'm finding out area 3. Okay, that is, you can write, okay, to avoid confusion. So 6 centimeter plus 6 centimeter plus 8 centimeter by 2. So how much do you get? 6 into 6 plus 6, 12 plus 8 is 20 centimeter by 2. That means your S is equal to 10 centimeter. Okay, all right, clear up to this much? Okay, so we'll proceed with the next step. So very easy. So area of triangle, what? CDE. CDE is nothing but, okay, you put the formula, Heron's formulas of S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. What is your S that you got there? Your S is 10 centimeter. 10 minus, what is your A? It is 6 centimeter. S is again 10. What is your B? 6 centimeter. And finally you have S. What is your C there? You see, okay, you look, okay, and you'll be getting this as what? 10 into 10 minus 6, 4, 10 minus 6, 4, 10 minus 8, 2 centimeter to the power 4. Clear with this? Okay, so now what you can do is, you can take this as, first write 10 as 5 into 2. Clear? Now can I write 4 into 4 as 4 to the power square into 2 equal to centimeter to the power 4. Now you look at this. Can I write this in terms of square? So 2 square into 4 whole thing square into 5 into centimeter square, the whole thing square. Now again, for those of you who are confused with the next step, I suggest that you just separate them out, okay? But for the, since we have done enough questions, I'm just doing it directly. Clear? So I'll be left with 2 into 4, okay, 2, see, the power will cancel out, but 5, you'll have to leave it as it is, into centimeter square. So this becomes 8 root 5 centimeter square. Now I've already shown you how to find out the values of root 5. You refer the previous video, okay, the first video of exercise 12.2. okay, I've actually shown you how to find it out. The value of root 5 is 2.24 centimeter square. Okay, so 2.24. Clear with this? So finally, this is 4. Okay, so now you look at this. So this value will become equal to 17.92 centimeter square. Let me do the calculation. Okay, 224. See, forget about the decimal point for now. Okay, don't ignore this. Okay, for now when you're multiplying it into 8, 4 times 2's are 32. 8 times 2, 16 plus 3, 9, and 1. 8 times 2's are 16 plus 1, 17. After decimal, how many numbers are there? 2 numbers, so 17.92 centimeter square. So that means we have found out area of triangle and triangle CDE. Now you look at this. What is this triangle? You look at this diagram. Okay, so you're left with this, right? This and this is the diagonal. Okay, you see the diagram. This is your area 1 and this is your area 2. Okay, in the sense this is your area 1 and then this entire thing is your area 2, and this is A. Okay, cannot be seen. Okay, A, B, C and D. Is that what we have drawn? Yes, A, B, C and D. Okay, now you look at this. What have they given the diagonal as? 32, right? Okay, so here you can write here solution. Okay, since since the kite is in the shape of a square, therefore what does this mean? AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to AD. Why? Because if, see, they're saying that the kite is, let me use a laser pen there. What are they saying? That the kite is in the shape of a square. Clear? So what is the property of a square? All the sides are equal. What are the sides? AB is going to be equal to BC is going to be equal to CD is going to be equal to AD or DA. You can write anything you want. Okay, AD, DA does not really make a difference. Clear with this? All right. And what do we have? We also have that DB is equal to what? AC, and this is equal to 32 centimeter, and this is given as the diagonal. Now when these two lines bisect, what happens to this? It actually cuts this given portion. You can write here point O as 16 and 16. Now this is also a diagonal, right? AC is also diagonal, so when you cross a line through this point, this also becomes 16 and 16. Clear with this? It will divide the given base into two equal parts. Okay, so I can write this as, clear with this? Okay, the entire diagonal, that means DB is 32. Now since you're drawing a diagonal, okay, for a square, what happens is when you draw a diagonal, that means AC to DB, that means you cut the diagonals. Okay, the diagonals that meet at intersect at this point will divide the given diagonal into two equal parts. Okay, let me just use a laser pen. Okay, so the diagonals that intersect, they will intersect at one point O. Okay, and that intersection, what will it result into? It will result into a line which will be divided into two equal parts. Like, so they're intersecting at the point 0. So that means this intersection, or you can say this line that cuts through the diagonal DB, divides the line DB into two equal parts. That means 0 and D and 0 and B. So if the diagonal is 32, means two equal parts will be 16 and 16. Clear? Up to this much? Okay. Here, therefore, let us consider area of triangle ADB is going to be the same as area of triangle DBC. Okay. Therefore, area of triangle ADB. Now you try to draw triangle ADB. What are you left with? You see, this is your triangle A, this is your triangle D and B. What is DB equal to? 32. And then what is this equal to? You look at this equal to 16. Now, what is the base here? The base is equal to DB, which is 32. And the height is, can I name my height as AO? So AO, and this is going to be 16 centimeter. Clear? Therefore, area of triangle ADB is going to be equal to half into base. Remember, I can use this formula, I can use the area of this formula because I know the height of the triangle. Clear? So half into 32 centimeter. Sorry, 32 centimeter into 16 centimeter. So all right. So 16 centimeter into 16 centimeter will give you 256 centimeters square, and this is also the same as area of triangle DBC. So finally you can write this as area of 1 is equal to area of 2. And what is both of this equal to? 256 centimeters square. And what did we find area of 3 as? Area of 3 is equivalent to 17.92 centimeters square. Okay, so this is the given answer. I'll do the remaining 2 questions in the next video.